What's up, my friends? Jeremy Weiss here with Weiss Tech Hockey, and in this video I want to show you a quick, simple, but effective passing drill. So I use this a lot when I'm working through passing sequences with my players, old or young. We've just laid out kind of the basics of what I want the passing to look like, and now we'll throw in this drill. I call it synchronized passing, and you can do this in a number of different ways. I'm going to show you a few variations, but the idea of this is, can I give and receive a pass smoothly without breaking stride? And so the idea is not to, get big distances or anything like this. Stay very close together, give and receive pass without breaking stride, smoothly, effectively, and tape to tape every single time. As you get good at this, then you can spread the distance out a little bit more. You can work on various pass types. I usually start this with a cushion and sweep, right? Like the soft hands pass, but you can move into like a touch pass with this. If you really want to get creative, you want to do like a finesse sauce, you can do that as well. But I start with a cushion and sweep. So let's pull up the rink. I'll show you what we've got going on. Here we've got the basic layout. Now, like I said, there's a couple different ways that we'll do this. So I'm going to show you the full ice standard version. Then I'm going to show you what it might look like if you add a shot. So basic setup, we've got two lines. They are very close together. I'm talking like two stick lengths, meaning I'm side by side with my partner. I can reach my stick across. If he or she reaches his or her stick across, we can touch sticks. Right? So that way, like literally I'm placing the puck on the other player's stick. So that's, again, we want to do this. We want to get working up to full speed so we can give and receive passes smoothly without breaking stride. So two lines. One line will start with the puck, and then I would even say start half speed or 3/4 speed. Go down, get the feel for it, but eventually you're working up to where it's a full speed sprint, giving and receiving passes, again, without breaking stride. So it's cushion sweep, cushion sweep, cushion sweep, all the way down. I pull the net out a little bit further out so that there's room to crisscross behind the net. So, for example, if I'm coming down on this side and I'm a righty, then I'm going to crisscross, and on the way back, I'll be on my forehand on the way down and my backhand on the way back. And same thing if I'm a lefty, if I'm on the inside track here on this diagram, I'll be on my forehand on the way down, backhand on the way back. So either way, it doesn't matter which hand you shoot. I just want forehand on one direction, backhand on the other direction, or vice versa. And that's it. So once everybody's gone, then I have the players who have just finished wait in line on this side. Then once everybody's back in line, go again, coming back the opposite way. And again, it's smooth, giving and receiving without breaking stride. That's what we're hoping for on this. Let me pause and clip over to a different variation that I've run with my players recently. Okay, we're back at it now. Now this is the same idea, same principles. We want to give and receive passes smoothly without breaking stride, but now we've added a shot. So instead of looping around behind the net and coming back in without a shot, now we do the same thing. So still close together, still cushion and sweep or touch pass, whatever pass type you want to work on. And they come down, then as the players are crossing the blue line, the pass goes to the outside player. That player drives wide, the other player drives back door, and then you can do like a quick pass across. We've got my arrow mixed up here. Pass across, shot on net, and it's a 2-on-0 type drill. So same fundamentals, still working on the same thing, just that at this point we want to add a shot to it. And that's it. So synchronized passing. Now, you could eventually work up to butterfly passing, and I'm going to clip over to that right now. All right, we're back. This time, we've got butterfly passing. Again, same principle, same idea, but this time we're going to line up in the middle. And on the way down, it's close passes, giving and receiving without breaking stride. Then at the end, or at the far zone, you pass the puck to one side or the other, doesn't matter which. Then you loop around the bottom of the circles, and now you're coming back going full cross-ice passes. Now, I will say this is my own personal opinion. The likelihood of sniping a hard, accurate cross-ice pass on your backhand is probably pretty low. I don't recommend doing it. Not at any level of play. Yes, we don't want to shun our backhand. We don't want to, we want to still make sure players are developing. But in my opinion, that's a very low percentage play. You don't even see that very often in the pros, like a hard cross-ice backhand pass that makes it through. So I would say forehand or backhand, whichever one you're on, coming down. Then after you've looped these cross-ice, the long passes, you'll probably only get 2, maybe 3 of them in. They need to be given on their forehand. However, they need to be received in front of you, if that makes sense. So let's just say I'm a righty coming up this side, okay? I will turn and snipe it on my forehand, hard cross-ice pass. But when I receive it back, I will not turn behind me to pick it up. I will receive it in front of me, even though that's going to be on my backhand. So use your forehand on the hard cross ice. Now, guys, listen, everybody's got different opinions. If you disagree with me on that, fair enough. I get it. Like we still want to make sure we use our backhands. But my opinion is that's a really low percentage pass to be able to make. Cross ice is already somewhat low anyways. Putting a cross ice backhand, you're not going to do that very often. So in my opinion, work it, snipe it, hard forehand passes on that. And the angles should work out still for you. But always receive it in front of you, whether that's your forehand or your backhand. So hopefully that makes sense. So that's the sequence, kind of the progress. Synchronized passing, full ice without a shot. Synchronized passing, add the shot, and then work into butterfly passing where it's close on the way down and then cross ice on the way back. And the other cool thing about this is that your cross ice passes also have to avoid the players that are coming in and coming up the drill, and it just makes for a little bit more game-like application of the passing skills. So that's that. We've got plenty more drills, skills, all sorts of stuff at weisstechhockey.com. So just make sure you click there, and we'll see you at see you on the blog.